Good evening inside the Duncan MacDonald Memorial Arena. Lindsay Heron with Jackie Joe worked for the first time together. Jackie, welcome back on the program as this is our all-female broadcast crew with Yourtv Quinny, with exception of JP Lemieux, the director tonight. So thanks to all the ladies doing the camera work and in the truck as well as we get ready for Game 7 of the Hasty P Series. Friendly battle within the regular OJHL season with the Wellington Dukes and Trenton Golden Hawks. Jackie, what are you looking forward to as we get started for the puck to drop?
Obviously, it's always a good rivalry between Wellington and Trenton, so I'm sure this game is going to be no different heading into the playoffs here in a few weeks.
Yeah, I had a chance to talk to Peter Galea, the head coach of Trenton Golden Hawks, just before this one, saying smart possession for the puck will win the day. Good dump in by Lucas Robinson there. Jordan Fuller in to collect it. One big piece we're missing from the Trenton Golden Hawks is Jake Campbell, serving the second game of a 3-game suspension with a fight last week. One of the key players in this Hasty P Cup series, along with Dalton Bancroft as well.
All it takes is a hot goalie.
Yeah. Great job by number 3 camera there, Georgiana Joshi, just below us in the broadcast booth. Thanks for joining us, Georgiana. Great shots. That shot you're seeing now on our camera by Moira, camera number 1. So great to have Moira on the broadcast crew as well. In the truck for Yourtv tonight is Jane Acton, graphics Heather Nicholson, replay Kayla Rowan, and director JP Lemieux. So JP is sworn by all females tonight, which is good though, as it's great to have an all-female crew on International Women's Day a couple of days ago, but also Women's History Month.
Good team went all the way and hosted in Belleville. I guess it was just prior to COVID starting, so.
There it is, 991 for the Trenton Golden Hawks there. Aaron Jamison, that is his 4th point of the Hasty P Series. 9th goal, Jamison just right over.
Yeah, that was a great shot. Obviously, it's been a great start to the hockey game, a lot of back and forth, and the Golden Hawks have certainly put a lot of pressure on Wellington the last 4 or 5 minutes, and it shows.
Yeah, Jack. Great shot.
Yeah, what a good shot that was. It's nice to score early.
Yeah, exactly. With 8:05 to go. Been a long time coming. Trenton's played quite effective around the boards as Ethan Morrow stops another one there. Well, speaking of some young athletes, Jackie, great to see the news on Twitter this afternoon. The Quinte Red Devils under 9 AAA team won the OMHA Championship this afternoon at the Quinte Sports and Wellness Center, beating Peterborough. Jackie, your connection to this team?
Yeah, I actually worked with the Quinte Red Devils and have for 7 or 8 years now as their head trainer, so I'm familiar with a lot of the coaches and kids, and that particular team is coached by Gina Oak, female, so she's done an amazing job with those little guys and her staff, and it's just so great to see these young kids have such success at such a young age in our area.
No. Whitaker just waiting for the clock to go. Might as well. And that wraps up the first period of Yourtv Quinte, our special International Women's Day, Women's History Week event. Jackie Joe, Lindsay Heron, thanks for joining us as we get ready for the second period. And we'll have more with Leah Toppemar coming up after the quick break. Welcome back inside the Duncan MacDonald Community Gardens. Great to have lots of people live here in the building. Jackie Jarrell, Lindsay Heron as a part of our all-female broadcast crew, with exception of JP, our director. Great to have Chelsea Bergeron behind the camera there, getting us all framed up. Jackie, 1-0 for Trenton. We saw some great things. What's something that stuck out with you?
Yeah, I think both teams really came to play. Obviously, we knew that going into the game today. It was going to be a great game and a huge rivalry between Wellington and Trenton. And yeah, I think both teams had some good moments in the first period. Obviously, Trenton leads shots on goal and obviously got a nice goal there, so I'm sure Wellington will answer.
As you're looking at our picture before the game, that is our all-female crew, Jackie Jarrell, Lindsay Heron, and the rest of us on the crew. We'll shout out all the women as we continue to get the broadcast rolling. Thanks everybody in the truck as well. So we just got off of that great feature with Leah Tofflemar, the athletic therapist for the Wellington Dukes. What was some things you studied as a part of that exercise degree?
Oh, nice goal by Wellington.
Yeah, Jackson Boyer there. Jackson Boyer, number 27 for Wellington. That's his 5th goal, and as Brock just mentioned next door to us, scoring in his home barn as well, as we take a look at that one.
It's a great way for Wellington to answer early in the second, get right back in the game, and you know, both teams been back and forth, and obviously.
Hear a blowhorn, I think, Jackie.
Yeah, it must be nice to have people back in the stands.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Great shot there from Dalton Bancroft on the far side.
That didn't take Trenton long to answer there.
No, Dalton Bancroft leading the way in Hasty P Cup points with 11 right now. That's his 25th goal of the season. Dalton Bancroft, another recent commit, going down to the U.S. as well. Known for his quick shot, and that one certainly will haunt the Wellington Dukes. 15-21, 2-1.
I think people are more aware now, which makes it, it's just so important.
Yeah, we certainly come a long way as we hear the pole go. That going in for Trenton. Aiden McIntosh there. Trenton ahead now, 3-1. Almost deafening in the hangar, Jackie.
Yeah, that was a great shorthanded goal there by the Golden Hawks.
Yeah, McIntosh with his 6 points so far. Take a look at the replay there. Heard the post, but it went through, just on the far side there. Aiden McIntosh now with 20 goals and 20 assists in 40 games played. Another player that started off a little slow, but really excelling.
I really believe that being a female athlete is something that's become more of a norm now.
As Trenton gets backs on the board there, 4-1 now. We heard the bang of the post, but we got it in. 24 for Trenton there. Dalton Bancroft once again. Second goal of this game, 12th of the series. Dalton Bancroft always comes up big against the Wellington Dukes, and once again leading the way.
That was a great shot there.
Really good shot, yeah. One of those examples of those athletes who really excels off the ice and puts in the work, right? Training, as you mentioned.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. That was a great shot by Dalton, and obviously gives Trenton a nice lead here, moving into the third.
Jackie, Dalton Bancroft, one of those players that you mentioned that will be going down to the States there, committed to Cornell University and NCAA in the fall, as Wellington gets back.
Yeah, I'm not surprised to see Emmett Pierce there. That's captain stepping up there. They need a goal, and obviously no surprise there with Piercy getting that one in the net. Huge goal for Wellington.
Yeah, Pierce now with 8 points in the series. Another one committed to post-secondary with the Queen's Gales, as you mentioned.
Yeah, great kid, obviously on and off the ice, and he'll excel at Queen's, just like he has this year, and he has that OHL experience, and unfortunately, kind of COVID took away some time for him in the OHL, but he's had a great season, and so glad to see him being rewarded for his hard work, committed to Queens next year, and I know he'll be joined when he gets there with a couple of his teammates he played with in the OHL too.
So take a look at the Pierce goal there. Right front and center, took the feed from Campbell. 5 seconds left now. One last push for Wellington, and that's it. 4-2. Trenton leads shots 26-22. Trenton also leading as that department as Derek Smith looks to rally the troops, and we'll get ready to bring you our second feature with Amy Drosh, the OJHL Images photographer. Thanks for watching Yourtv Quinte on this special night in hockey. Jackson Boyer for Wellington leading it off. Then it was Dalton Bancroft back again for Trenton, and McIntosh for Trenton, Bancroft again for Trenton, then Emmett Pierce tried to get things back on the board for the Wellington Dukes. Bancroft heading into the third period, he's got 2 goals, leading Trenton so far in points. Oracle 2 assists, so much the storyline staying the same. On Wellington's end of things, the guy with the most points is Liam Whitaker with 2 assists, so great to see him back in action as we just finished Chuck a Puck, and we're certainly seeing more Go Hawks Go's chants just before the guys got on the ice there. Jackie, a couple thoughts coming out of that one?
Yeah.
And Dalton Bancroft seals it for the Trenton Golden Hawks. 5-2 now. Bancroft's 3rd goal of the night. Dalton Bancroft assisted by Morrow there. McIntosh.
What an unselfish play there for Morrow.
Yeah.
To give that puck to Bancroft for his hat trick.
Case there for Wellington. There you go, 5-2. Trenton's got a bit of life heading into the final Hasty P Cup. So Wellington fails to get the win in regulation and hoists the Hasty P Cup. We're back to winner takes all. This time though, in this season, it's game 8 for winner takes all, and that will be April 1st.